Hey guys, welcome to 1 month of breastfeeding. Um, as you know, my last update, I was having a bit of trouble and still am, but today I picked up some, way to show it there, some Fenugreek. Uh, I've heard tons of people swear by this, way more than they swear by a brewer's yeast. I'm still gonna keep taking this. Can't hurt. It's not really helping. Maybe it's made my milk a little bit thicker, but that's pretty much it. So, anyways, did some research. Fenugreek, they recommend taking between 1,200 and 2,400 milligrams of fenugreek 3 times a day. So these are 610 milligrams, so I'm going ahead and taking 4. That's actually 2,440 milligrams every 8 hours. I just took my first dose. I doubt I'll see any effects right now, but you know. They smell like maple syrup. It's crazy. I mean, kind of like something else as well, but they kind of smell like maple syrup to me. And they say that it makes you, like your sweat also smell like that. So that's cool, I guess. I mean, at least you'll smell like sweet. Anyways, I'm going to try this. I'm hoping it works. I am really at my wit's end. I know they have prescriptions you can go on to increase milk supply, and I'm kind of using that as my last resort because I'd rather do it, you know, like as naturally as I can. But if that's what it takes, then that's what I'll do because I really want to breastfeed. I'm really ashamed of myself today. I've only pumped once, like at all. I just, hey buddy, it's alright. He's eating a bottle. I pumped before I went into work, and then they asked me to stay later than I was supposed to, so I didn't get a pump when I was supposed to, and then I had to go and fix Cody's birth certificate, and then we went and picked up the fenugreek and the food, and then I came home and I'm doing this vlog real fast to get it done, and feeding him because he was starving, and hopefully he'll quiet down after this and I can pump, but no idea. Right now, I figured it out. I'm pumping probably about 10 to 12 ounces a day. Well, I'd probably pump about 14 if I was pumping throughout the night as well, but I'm trying to get sleep as well because I can't, if I'm stressed out and not sleeping, it's not going to help my milk supply. So I haven't really been pumping during the night. Every other night or so I try pumping like once a night. But anyways, so that's about half of what he should be eating because he is about 10 pounds now. So he's supposed to be eating 20 ounces a day, and I am not making 20 ounces of milk. I am making 10 to 12 ounces of milk. So he's pretty much like half and half. It's not even like supplementing with formula anymore. It's like every other bottle, you know, pretty much. He's getting a formula bottle, then he's getting a breast milk bottle, then he's getting a formula bottle, you know, give or take. Sometimes it's 2 breast milk bottles, 2 formula bottles, you know. It kind of depends, but still, it's pretty much half and half, and I'm just not happy with that. At the same time, if that's all I can do forever, I'd rather do that than not breastfeed at all, but I'm just really hoping this fenugreek works, guys. It's kind of depressing. It really is. It's depressing me because one person, I know two people. Sorry. I know one person in real life and one person from here that's having trouble breastfeeding. Everybody else I know, they're all like totally fine, you know. They've had babies right after me, or you know, maybe like a week or so before me, and they not only feed enough, but they already have like up in the hundreds of ounces of storage in their freezer, and I can't even get through a day of just him having breast milk. So, ugh. By now I thought I'd have, you know, at least a little bit of supply in the freezer. I really want a freezer stash so when I go back to work he can continue getting breast milk on the days that I'm working. And without me having to like drive home every 2 hours or whatever, you know, to feed him. I don't know. It's bad. The other choice I'm doing, I do have a cheapy pump. If you guys saw, I had bought it, like, I bought it probably a while back. I was like probably 25, 30 weeks pregnant. I bought the Simply Go Ebb and Flow dual pump. My dual pump is now a single pump because one of the parts required to work turned up missing. It had 2 replacement parts and neither of the replacement parts, hey buddy, neither of the replacement parts works with it. So I have one part that works with it, and so I have like a single pump currently. Anyways, it's a cheapy one, so I'm sure it's not sucking as best as like a hospital grade one would, but it's not doing too bad because you can tell when you're empty, your boob is just softer, it's lighter, you know, and it pretty much empties me out. I mean, I'm sure I've got like some in there that it didn't get, but it's pretty much empty. So maybe with a different pump, if I was pumping right now as it was without using all like supplements or whatever, you know, or I'd probably get maybe 2 ounces more a day. I'm serious, that's probably about it. So anyways, when I go back to work in January, or maybe if I can save up enough, like in the next month or so, I'll get it earlier. I'm gonna buy a Medela pump and swing, or pump and style, or whatever it's called, sorry. It's a dual pump. They sell at Walmart for like 80 bucks. And I've heard some pretty good reviews about them, because it's got like the double sucking motion, so it's more like a baby. I don't know. I'm gonna try that and hope for the best. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as breastfeeding goes. He obviously is no worse for wear as far as, I mean, he's gaining weight and stuff, so obviously he's still eating because the formula is helping with that, but it's just really depressing to me because I feel like I'm not giving him the best that he deserves, you know, or at least not enough of it. But yeah, so I'll probably do another month's worth of weekly breastfeeding updates, just so I can tell you how the Fenugreek and mother's milk tea, which I also started, I'm not sure if I told you that in my last vlog. I can't remember if I'd started it yet. Maybe it was just a few days ago. I started mother's milk tea. It's got coriander and fennel, and it's supposed to help as well. It tastes like crap, but and I will be honest, I haven't you're supposed to drink it between 3 to 5 times a day, and I just cannot do it that much, like once or twice maximum. Otherwise, but I haven't really noticed much of a help with that. I'm really hoping for the Fenugreek to work, so I'm giving it like 2 weeks to show me some sort of improvement, like any kind of improvement, and well, a little bit less. It's like 12 days now, because in 12 days I have my 6-week postpartum appointment, and if I'm still having issues, I'm going to ask him to prescribe me some of the prescription milk producing pills or whatever. But yeah, anyways, I will let you go. Bye.